You are really a good cook.
Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the food.
Definitely, much better than the poison I made.
It's not so bad. Here, have a drink.
Ah, thank you so much.
I will make some stew and soup for you, so it will be easy to make swallow and white rice and eat with it. I hope you can make swallow.
Yeah, at least I'm getting better at it. The last time I cooked, it was not watery.
It's not so hard to make.
My mom insists I make my food when I wanted to get a cook. She will make me stay with her in the kitchen anytime I visit them.
You must be really close to her then.
Yeah, I am. After all, I am an only child.
Yet, they did not pamper you. Your parents must be really disciplined.
Yes, they discipline, but like I said, they are very lovable people. I would like you to meet them soon enough.
I live with my very good friend Ruth and she really wants to see you.
You must have told her I am really handsome, right?
You're unbelievable, Eric.
It is good you did not call me sir.
Well, we are not at the office.
Oh, so this is how we are rolling now, huh? Tell me something. Do you have a problem with openly saying you are in a relationship with me?
I am not ashamed of you, not at all. In fact, I'm afraid of the price of being with someone like you. I don't think I'm ready for the saga that will come with it. I am worried about my status. I am not in the same class with you, and it just seems so wrong.
Does all of that matter? What matters is my love for you, and not what people or society suggests. In fact, I want to openly declare that you are my woman. Take you to my parents and make you mine.
Will your parents like me?
You are an amazing woman. And no one will not like you, okay? And I would like to meet your friends as well. She seems like a nice person.
She is.
I am preparing to go to one of my sites and supervise the work ongoing there. Will you like to come with me?
Maybe next time.
My brother is here. He says hi.
Tell him I said hello.
She says hello.
I hope your brother is as nice as you are.
I think he is. Aren't you a nice man? He said he is. Don't worry, when you meet him, you will decide that.
Sure, I can't wait to meet him.
Alright dear, I was actually going with him and I thought you could come with us. But I guess that will be some other time then.
Yes, dear.
So after 5 minutes, you will stay.
After all of this, I am still a better cook than you.
You just don't want to admit a man can cook better than you.
Excuse me, please. It's my mom.
So you still insist on not testing that girl's love, huh?
Man, there is no use putting her to test. I have told you before.
I am just sorry you might be disappointed in the end, and I don't want you to end up wasting your time with a woman who does not deserve it.
One thing I believe is there is nothing hidden under the sun. If there is anything hideous about her, it is just a matter of time and it will be revealed. So let your mind be at rest.
You know it's because I care about you. I keep insisting because I don't want you to make anything mistake with this lady.
Yeah, I know you are being the protective big bro as always, and I appreciate your concern. Don't worry, it will all come to play.
Alright then, let's go.
Hello, Mom.
Ruth, how are you?
I am fine, Ma. Thank you. How are you and David?
We are fine. It's been a while you came, and I just wanted to know if you were fine.
Yes, Mom, I am fine. It's just work.
It is the same work that made you bring your son here in the first place. And the same work is making you not to give him the motherly love and attention he deserves. It is bad enough that the father is not here, and we don't know his whereabouts.
Mom, I know. I am not happy about it either. I have been thinking of what to do, seriously. I don't know what to do, but I'll come up with something very soon. I promise.
Alright then, take care of yourself.
Thank you, Mom.
I plan for us to leave the country once we get married. My mom might not want that. She always complain about me leaving her. But I am a grown man who needs to make and take his own decisions.
Leave the country. But why?
Yeah, most of my clients and work are overseas. The company here belongs to my dad.
Why don't you build your own companies here?
No, I want a different location. Besides, I already started work there. You don't have to leave the country.
No, it's not like that. It's just...
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of you, okay? You will enjoy your stay over there.
Okay.
So you have a child?
Yes, I have a son.
You never told me.
I am so sorry. I didn't know how to.
And the father of the child?
I really don't know where he is. He just left. I don't know where he is right now. Dead or alive, I don't know.
Never told me any of this.
I am so sorry, Edward. I was going to tell you, but I did not know how you were going to react.
And all this while, you kept saying we are friends.
Please do not be angry. I did not mean to keep it away from you. I was not sure about telling you. Edward, please, I am so sorry.
Sophia, what is the problem? You have been looking bothered. What is the problem?
I'm worried about my relationship with Martin.
Why? What happened? What is wrong?
Everything is happening so fast. My life is just unfolding right before me. And I just don't know how to handle it. Martin wants to get married to me. He has set out all his plans for our life together.
So what is the problem with that?
I'm not ready for that kind of life. And I don't deserve him. I've lived a horrible life. And I don't even know if he would accept me if he gets to find out.
You don't have to tell him, Sophia.
I cannot continue to hide the fact that I have a child. I cannot keep that secret for so long. You might get to find out.
Find out from whom? You just worry yourself so much for nothing.
I'm just so scared.
Look, just live in the moment and enjoy it. He is never going to find out.
Are you sure I should not tell him?
You don't have to, especially when you're not sure how he will take it. If you don't want to lose him, you better don't do it.
Ruth, what is the problem? Why are you looking like this?
He found out.
Who found out what?
Edward knows about Philip and David.
What? Who told him? Were you the one that told him?
No, I was on a call with my mother this afternoon while I was at his place, and he overheard our conversation. I had no choice than to tell him the truth.
Oh my God, what did he say?
He was so upset and did not want to talk to me anymore. I knew if he found out, things will never be the same again.
Don't worry, it's going to be fine.
My son, when are you coming back home?
Mom, don't worry. I told you I'll be coming soon.
You have been saying that for quite a number of times now, and yet I and your father have not seen any sign of you.
Just calm down, Mom. There is this project I want to conclude before coming, and I am almost done.
I don't know why you decided to rent a house, and your father's house is right in the same town and big enough to contain 50 people. I shouldn't have let you go.
Mom, you will never change. Don't forget I am a big boy now. I can take care of myself.
No matter how big you are, you will always remain my child.
I know, Mom. I promise I will come see you, and it will not take long this time around.
Okay, son. I hope you are coming with that lady you claimed stole your heart away.
Yes, Mom. I'll be coming with her.
Alright, my son. Till I see you.
Are you still feeling bad about Edward? I told you he will come around. You don't have to worry about him.
I have resigned myself to fate.
So why the gloomy face?
I have just been thinking about my life, about my son, and about Philip.
You know, this is one thing I really don't like. What has thinking about it done for you? You're not getting any solution, yet you keep thinking about it.
Joy, I cannot help it. If you were in my shoes, you might do the same or even worse.
I understand, but still, since I'm not in your shoes, I guess I am in a more stable position to tell you to be calm. The most important thing is do what will give you a solution to your problem.
That is what I am doing.
No, worrying is not going to give you a solution, but add to your problems. So do something better.
I think you will have to go to the market then and read everything they have there.
I don't just seem to find the right clothes.
You always don't find the right clothes, Joy.
You don't understand. I am meeting his parents for the first time. The way you dress is the way you will be addressed.
Is that why you are panicking? You are meeting his parents and not God.
It seems you don't know who his parents are.
Yes, they are very influential people, and so what? The fact still remains they are humans. Look, you better settle for any of those dresses I picked for you. The most important thing is they are decent and presentable.
Which one of them should I choose?
Any one of them, Joy. I don't have the strength anymore. Just pick anyone from the ones here. They are all good.
Come on, Rita. I did not mean to offend you. Okay, look, I am so sorry about the way I spoke to you. I was just not in a good mood that very day.
Okay, I've heard you.
So when can we meet? I have missed you, baby girl.
I'm so sorry, but why can't we meet? I have moved on with my life.
I have been apologizing to you for so long now. Why aren't you forgiving me?
You don't get it, do you? I have no issues with you. I have forgiven you. But that does not mean I have to meet with you because, just like I have said before, I have moved on with my life. Please do not call me again and have a nice day ahead. Thank you.
Please, Rita, I will give you anything you want. Anything.
Come in, please. The door is not locked.
Hello, Ruth.
Edward. Hi, good afternoon.
How are you?
I am fine.
How is Joy? Is she in? Can I sit?
Oh, yes, sure. I am so sorry. Please sit.
Well, I came to see how you're doing and to tell you I am not upset about what you told me that day. My love and care for you has not changed one bit. I'm still your friend, your very good friend, and I will be here for you no matter what happens.
Thank you so much, Edward. You cannot imagine how relieved I feel right now. I thought I have lost your friendship.
You did not do anything wrong. And if I leave you because of that, it means I was not a true friend.
Thank you so much.
You don't have to keep thanking me, okay? So when do I get to see your son? I really want to see him.
Whenever you are ready. Joy, what is the problem? What happened? Why are you crying?
His parents don't love me. They swore they will never let me get married to him.
But why? What did you do wrong?
Just because I am a nobody. I am not fit to be with someone like Eric.
Love has nothing to do with class or anything at all. If you two are sure of your love for each other, then you have nothing to worry about because true love stands the test of time.
You needed to see how they spoke to me. I was so embarrassed and ashamed.
I am sorry you went through that. It's going to be fine. Go in and change so you can rest and stop crying, please. You're back from work so early today.
I know this will not be easy for me, and I was right.
What happened?
After embarrassing me at their house yesterday, Eric's mom decided that was not enough and came to the office today again to warn me to stay away from her son, and now everybody knows. Even before I left the office, they were already gossiping and pointing fingers at me.
Wow, this is serious, oh.
This is the kind of life I have always wanted to avoid.
So what do you plan to do now?
Stay away from all these cures. I do not have the strength to fight this.
So you're breaking off the relationship? But why? You're just going through a hard time and it will definitely pass over.
I am not breaking it off, but I just need some space. And I am not going back to that office unless I do not care about my mental health.
So, my son, you are welcome once again.
Thank you so much, ma.
Where are your parents? Who are they? And what did they do?
My mother passed away some years ago, but my dad is a businessman. He lives here as well.
Are you the only child of your parents?
I'm actually the only child of my mom. My dad remarried, so I have 3 other siblings, 2 sisters and a brother.
Wow. So you have a stepmother. I hope you're not maltreated like in other cases here most of the time.
Well, I did not grow up with them. I grew up with my dad's younger brother. I only visited them from time to time. I guess it was what my dad wanted to prevent.
You know, growing up in a polygamous family is always not easy, especially when your own mother is absent. A lot of children suffer this, but I'm glad you did not experience it. That is good. Ruth, come with me to the kitchen so we can dish the food.
You can actually ask Edward to join you because he's very good with the kitchen.
Is that true, Edward?
Yes, ma, it is true.
But today you are my visitor. I should not let you do any work because I should be serving you. Oh yeah, Ruth, come. So Ruth, what's your relationship with that young man?
Mom, don't even start. He's just my friend.
Just your friend. And you think I did not say how you to look at each other and smile?
Mom, I think you're being delusional. Like I said, Edward is my very good friend.
Well, he's the only man you have brought home to me, so he's the one I acknowledge. Do you see how David was so free and played with him? And you even called him daddy.
I am just thankful that Edward played along with him too.
One would think he is really the father of the boy. Ruth, this man is a good man. Why don't you take the relationship to the next level?
You make it sound as if it were only my decision to take. Edward has not even shown interest in me like that. Do you want me to push things?
But you are the woman here, and the woman has the power to pray a man into her life.
Mom, you are very funny. You don't even know if he has a woman in his life already.
Well, does he?
I don't really know. Though I have not really seen him with any lady, but that doesn't mean he does not have one.
You see, you're not even making any effort to find out if you might have any chance with him.
Mom, can we not talk about this? Thank you.
When someone is trying to cheat you out to get what you want, you will be dulling.
Mom, I never told you I want him.
Keep pretending till you lose him. If you come here to cry, nobody will offer you a shoulder to lean on.
What? Why don't you stay back for a while?
Actually, I would have loved to, but I have to go to work.
Alright then, bye.
Ruth, I'll be leaving now.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye, Joy.
I am having some difficulties with one of my sites. The workers are complaining.
What is their problem?
I don't really know. I'll have to go and check them tomorrow. This is the reason I don't want to return back to this country, because it is very hard doing anything with the people here.
They are still amazing people. Don't worry, I will follow you so we can solve the problem together.
Thanks, man. I would really appreciate that.
By the way, did I tell you Mom called?
No, she did. What did she say?
You know, her normal complaints of us not always checking up on her and how we are doing over here. She called and you did not speak. Neither did you call back.
Oh crap, that is true. I actually did miss a call and I plan to call back.
Make sure to call her. If it was that your girl now, you will not forget.
It's been a while. I even spoke to her bro. I have been so busy. Anyway, I will make sure to call mom before the end of the day.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I thought you were just friends with Edward.
Well, yes, we are.
Beginning to look like there is more. Is there something you're not telling me?
Look, there is nothing. It's not even like you caught us doing anything.
The guilty ones will always be afraid. I did not even mention the fact that I saw you guys almost kissing.
We did not kiss.
You see, I did not say you kissed. I said you almost did. If you two like each other, there is no need for these hide and seek games. Nobody's going to question you.
We are not hiding anything, and I don't know what you're talking about.
I am not your mother. I am sure your mother confirmed this chemistry between you two.
She even found the X of the solution.
He asked me if there was anything I have to tell him. It looked as if he knew I was keeping something away from him.
Well, what did you tell him?
I said I was not keeping anything from him.
You must not tell him.
What if he finds out?
How will he find out if you don't tell him?
This secret I'm keeping is too big to keep for long. I am basically hiding the fact that I have a child. It means I will have to keep hiding it for the rest of my life. I can't do that.
You can do it unless you want to lose nothing.
What if I tell him? That way, I won't have to live with the fear that someday he will find out. Because it will be better if he found out from me than finding out from someone else later.
Well, suit yourself. As for me, if I were you, I will not tell him and I will keep the secret well.
Teams, meet the love of my life and the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. Rita, meet my elder brother, Teams.
Rita.
Teams.
Wait, Kelvin, is this the woman you have been telling me about?
Rita, wait. Why are you leaving? What is the problem?
I knew it.
You knew what, Timothy? What is going on?